Hello, I'm John Stossel. Welcome to 2020 in Touch. When times are tight, some families get tighter. And in today's economy, that's becoming the new normal for many. Here's Dan Harris with a report on families getting closer than they ever imagined.
The Honeymooners.
Hi, Alice.
Check out how the American dream evolves from the mid-1950s when Ralph and Alice Cramden live in a rundown tenement.
Leave it to Beaver.
Just a half-decade later, the Cleavers have a nice suburban home.
Come on, Mom. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch.
By the 70s, the Bradys have an even fancier one. Even more luxury in the 80s, with the Ewings of Dallas playing out their dramas in a mansion. Fast forward to this decade, and life is downright decadent on shows like Gossip Girl.
The boom grossed me out. You know, Hummerville and conspicuous Consumptionville, I never liked it.
Professor Richard Florida of the University of Toronto says we are now in the middle of what he calls the Great Reset, a time when our entire way of life will be reimagined.
So do you think the American dream in some ways has been perverted in the last decade or so?
I think you're right. And I think many Americans felt that they were on this kind of treadmill and couldn't keep up and actually felt empty.
Hi, we're the Berkeleys from San Diego, California.
Holly and Keith Berkeley were definitely on that treadmill. During the boom, Holly's internet marketing consulting company was thriving. She was driven, she says, to the extreme.
With both of my boys, I only took one day off after giving birth.
What?
I only took one day off, and I thought that that was what you're supposed to do. That's how you get successful.
We're going to do a double bullnose cap right here.
Keith was in overdrive too, his contracting business doubling in size every year.
It sounds like you guys were living pretty large for a while.
We did. We upgraded to this house, bought it at the top of the market. We bought the big luxury SUV, 3 flat-screen TVs.
The country is officially declared to be in recession.
Then came the crash, and the Berkeley's American dream started to crumble.
I went through a period of time for about 4 months at the beginning of this year where I didn't bring home any money.
The Berkeleys had to make some radical changes. Gym memberships canceled, replaced by neighborhood runs. That SUV sold. Trips to the amusement park with the kids replaced by trips to the backyard.
You fired the gardener. You cut off the cable, even though you have 3 big screen TVs.
3 TVs,
But here's the surprising part. The Berkeleys say the changes they've had to make, growing their own vegetables,
Looks good. You can make a salad.
cooking meals at home instead of going out, and having dinner at the dining room table, not in front of the TV, all of these changes have made their lives better.
You actually think your life is better now during the recession?
I think that the recession forced us to reevaluate what's important in life.
How the recession changed the lives of one American family for the better on 2020.